Welcome back to the channel. Today we're unboxing this awesome bit of kit, the DJI Power 1000 V2. Can't wait to show you everything. Come and join me while we check it all out. Okay, let's check out what's in this box, shall we? On first glance, it's well packaged. Of course, we've got our quick start guide and safety guidelines. Got our standard cable that of course comes with it. And then we've got this beast of a unit. Wow, look at that, some weight in that. Let's get this box out of the way. Now I've got to be honest, it looks fantastic. The feel of it feels great, good quality. It's of course got two mains plugs, two USBs, two USB-Cs. Here's where you charge it. I believe this little plug down here is for solar, which I'm going to look into actually. Now these are called SDCs, and this can actually straight power your drone or other DJI products, but you can also get different attachments. For example, a cigarette charger, lighter, sorry, a car charger on the end of a wire, so you plug this into there. And anything that would be powered by the cigarette lighter in a car, like a sat nav for example, can be powered straight from here, but that's an extra. Yeah, looks cool. I believe this is the power switch. This, in fact, let's turn it on, shall we? And there we go, that's on. I believe this is how you turn on the plug sockets, like so. Good. Now it has got Wi-Fi in it, and I believe the way to do that is with this QR code. When you download the app, in fact, you get an additional 2 years of warranty upon first time connection. So I'll get into that and show you what that's about. Now I'm mostly going to be using this bit of kit on road trips. We're going to hook it up to a compressor fridge in the back of our car so that we can actually have hams and cheeses on our days out. And we've got a big trip coming up with the car. I've got plenty of space in the boot, and I believe this can power a 30 litre fridge for well over 24 hours. Of course, the fridge won't need to be plugged into this at all times. It can be plugged into the car when we're driving. I also believe it can reach a full charge in about an hour and a half. Now, of course, when we're on our long drives, we can plug our MacBooks in, we can plug our phones, but above all, of course, a car has its own charging port, so we don't necessarily need to use this while we're driving, unless of course we do want to do some editing or I don't know, maybe even boil a kettle in a service station. This is going to save us a lot of money over the years. The initial price for this, of course, is something that to consider if it's worth it or not. There's different prices you can choose, different packages with including solar panels and different wires. That's something for you to make your mind up with, but for us, I just literally bought the unit on its own. I'm very happy with it, looking awesome. Let's check this app out. Now the download process for this app is super simple, and then of course you can connect it to Wi-Fi. It's connected via Bluetooth in the first instance, and then you do connect it to Wi-Fi. Now it shows you the input, which would be when it's charging, and of course the output when it's putting out power, when it's powering something. There is obviously sections to show you how much watt is being used by each area. USB, SDC and AC. Now you can set different things actually. First of all, I was prompted with a firmware update, which is good. It takes updates, and then you can set different things within energy management when it stops putting out power or when it stops charging. You can also set where the device times out. So for example, for our fridge, I wouldn't want it shutting off and worrying about food spoiling. So I've set this to AC timeout 5 hours, which means that it will not shut off unless it doesn't put out power for 5 hours or more. With a compressor fridge, they can stop taking power for a duration as they're not needed. It will take it to a certain temperature, but then it will stop taking power, and then it will kick back in when it reaches a certain point or a certain temperature. Now the DJI will pick that up and actually could shut off if it's been off for long enough. It's held its temperature. So I thought, to play it safe, I set that to 5 hours. And you can change that to 30 minutes or an hour, 3 hours, 5 hours, 12 hours, or for it to never shut off. Of course, there's device screen timeout, device timeout itself. If it's inactive like this, sitting on the desk, if it wants to power off, it can. That makes sense, so that doesn't affect me. Of course, it shows you the remaining time left. It's saying 99 hours at the moment. That's because there's nothing happening. What that means is that it's got 99 hours of doing nothing at 22%. It tells you the internal temperature, which you can see there just on the right, which is handy, but I believe there is internal shut-offs. If this ever got too hot, it will protect itself, which is good. Now, of course, you can add other devices, which is handy. Now, there is so much more you can do with this unit. You can have different battery packs, I believe up to 4 battery packs, but I might be wrong, 3 or 4 battery packs on top of this to have a bigger capacity of energy stored, which is great for like camper vans and stuff. It really is a serious bit of kit. I'm very impressed with it. I'm going to give it a go actually, but I'm going to do a separate video which will tell you what I feel about it, and I think I'm going to base that around our travelling with the compressor fridge and all other things that run. So keep your eye out for that if you want to know more about how it actually runs. But I'm amazed with it. It's a really, really awesome bit of kit. So far, I definitely recommend it. If you found this unboxing video useful, don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you in the next video.